Philadelphia, the name echoes with history. It speaks of revolution, of independence, of a nation born. We picture the Liberty Bell, its crack, a symbol of freedom's fragility. We envision the founding fathers signing the Declaration of Independence. But Philadelphia is more than its past. It's a city of contradictions, a place where history collides with the present. Beyond the glossy tourist attractions lies a complex reality. It's a story of industrial might turned to rust, of communities grappling with poverty and resilience. This is the Philadelphia we rarely see, the Philadelphia of forgotten neighborhoods and silent factories. But within these shadows, a different kind of spirit persists. It's the spirit of ordinary people fighting for their city, their homes, their very lives. This is their story. The 19th century witnessed Philadelphia's transformation into an industrial powerhouse. Factories sprouted like iron mushrooms, fueled by coal and ambition. Immigrants poured in, seeking work and a new life. The city throbbed with energy, its skyline a forest of smokestacks. Philadelphia became synonymous with manufacturing. Textile mills churned out fabric, shipyards birthed mighty vessels, and factories produced everything from locomotives to cigars. The air hummed with the clang of machinery and the shouts of workers. The city was a testament to human endeavor, a monument to progress. This industrial boom brought prosperity, but it came at a cost. The working class, many of them immigrants, toiled long hours in harsh conditions. Labor movements arose, demanding better pay and safer workplaces. Strikes erupted, met with resistance from factory owners. Yet amidst the turmoil, a sense of community flourished. Workers, bound by shared struggles, formed tight-knit neighborhoods. Churches, synagogues, and social clubs provided solace and support. Philadelphia was a city built on labor, its streets paved with the sweat and dreams of its workers. The latter half of the 20th century brought an end to Philadelphia's industrial reign. Factories, once symbols of prosperity, began to close. Jobs disappeared, leaving behind empty buildings and shattered dreams. The city that once pulsed with the rhythm of industry fell silent. The reasons for this decline were complex. Globalization led to cheaper labor overseas. Automation replaced human hands. The once mighty manufacturing sector dwindled, unable to compete in the new economic landscape. The impact on Philadelphia's neighborhoods was devastating. Unemployment soared, particularly in areas hit hardest by factory closures. Poverty tightened its grip and crime rates rose. The social fabric, woven over generations, began to fray. The city that had once promised opportunity now seemed to offer only hardship. The American dream, once so tangible, slipped out of reach for many. Philadelphia, like other industrial cities across the nation, was left grappling with the ghost of its industrial past. Despite the economic hardship, Philadelphia's spirit endured, fueled by the resilience of its people. Throughout its history, the city has been a beacon for immigrants, each wave adding to its rich cultural tapestry. From the Irish fleeing famine to the Italians seeking a better life, newcomers arrived with hopes and dreams. They built communities, preserving their traditions while embracing their adopted home. They opened businesses, filling the streets with the aromas of foreign cuisines. Later, waves of immigrants arrived from Asia, Latin America, and Africa, each group contributing to the city's vibrant cultural mosaic. They brought their languages, their music, their stories. Philadelphia's diversity became its strength, a testament to the power of human connection and shared experience. Section 5, Kensington Avenue, a microcosm of urban struggle. To understand Philadelphia's present, one must look beyond the historical landmarks and into its neighborhoods. Kensington Avenue, once a bustling commercial corridor, stands as a stark reminder of the city's struggles. Here, the legacy of deindustrialization is on full display. Boarded-up storefronts line the streets, remnants of a more prosperous past. The opioid epidemic has ravaged the community, leaving behind a trail of addiction and despair. Poverty is rampant, and its consequences are visible on every corner. Open-air drug markets operate in broad daylight. People living with addiction huddle in doorways, seeking refuge from the cold or escape from their reality. The air carries the weight of desperation, a stark contrast to the city's image as a cradle of liberty. Kensington Avenue is a microcosm of the challenges facing urban America. It's a place where systemic issues like poverty, addiction, and lack of opportunity converge, creating a cycle of hardship that's difficult to break. Section 6. Hope amidst the ruins, fighting for a better tomorrow. Yet, even in Kensington, hope persists. Amidst the despair, a different narrative unfolds. It's a story of resilience, compassion, and the unwavering belief in the power of community. Residents, many of whom have witnessed firsthand the devastating effects of poverty and addiction, have taken it upon themselves to create change. They are the unsung heroes of Kensington, working tirelessly to uplift their community. Grassroots organizations have sprung up, offering vital services to those in need. They provide food, clothing, and shelter to the homeless. They run needle exchange programs to prevent the spread of disease. They offer addiction treatment and counseling, providing a lifeline to those struggling to break free. These efforts are not always glamorous or well-funded. They are driven by a deep sense of empathy, a belief that everyone, regardless of their circumstances, deserves dignity and support. Section 7. Beyond the headlines, the power of community in Kensington. The work being done in Kensington goes beyond addressing immediate needs. It's about restoring a sense of community, rebuilding the social fabric that has been torn apart by hardship. Community gardens have sprouted up on vacant lots, transforming blighted spaces into symbols of hope and renewal. These gardens provide fresh produce to residents, but they also serve as gathering places, fostering connection and a sense of shared purpose. Art programs offer creative outlets for youth, providing an alternative to the allure of the streets. Murals painted on the sides of buildings depict scenes of hope and resilience, transforming the neighborhood's landscape and narrative. There's a palpable sense of defiance in these efforts. It's a refusal to accept the status quo, a belief that change is possible, even in the face of overwhelming challenges. The people of Kensington are reclaiming their community, block by block, story by story. Section 8. Philadelphia's Phoenix Moment, a future forged in resilience. Philadelphia stands at a crossroads. The challenges it faces are not unique to its cobblestone streets and historical landmarks. They are the same issues confronting cities across America: poverty, inequality, the legacy of systemic racism. But Philadelphia also embodies the potential for transformation. It's a city where history whispers from every corner, a reminder that change is not only possible, it's woven into its very DNA. The spirit of innovation that birthed a nation still flickers in Philadelphia's soul. From the tireless efforts of community organizers in Kensington to the city's burgeoning tech scene, there's a palpable energy, a sense that something new is emerging. The path forward will not be easy. It requires acknowledging the deep-seated issues that have plagued Philadelphia for generations. It demands a commitment to social justice, to investing in marginalized communities, to creating opportunities for all its citizens. Section 9. A city reborn, finding light in the city of brotherly love. Philadelphia's future hinges on its ability to harness the resilience of its people, to tap into the wellspring of creativity that has always defined the city. It requires looking beyond the Liberty Bell, beyond the tourist attractions, and into the heart of its diverse neighborhoods. It's in these neighborhoods where ordinary people are doing extraordinary things that we find hope. It's in the community gardens of Kensington, in the art programs for at-risk youth, in the tireless efforts of social workers and activists that we see the potential for a city reborn. Philadelphia's story is far from over. It's a story that continues to unfold, written by the hands of its people, their struggles, their triumphs, their unwavering belief in the possibility of a better tomorrow. This is Philadelphia, the city of brotherly love, forging its own path, brick by brick, dream by dream.